I think the thing that excites me most about Trans Am is it's the level of realism that we're striving to put in the game, but also I think the type of racing that it embodies is pretty neat, and it hasn't been done in any way that's given it justice in the past. The really violent, very competitive, lots of pushing and shoving, seat of your pants kind of racing. I mean, it was lower tech back then. It was dangerous. It was very fast. It was a great period in American sports car racing. I'm excited about that. So one of the neat features in Trans Am is the 3D cockpit. The cockpit is completely three-dimensional. It's not a static bitmap. It has operational gauges, speedometer, tachometer, oil pressure, that sort of thing. They all work. You see the steering wheel, it'll turn. It has hands on it. You'll see your right hand leave the steering wheel and go shift when you actually shift. But since it's 3D, we get to do a lot of neat things. We get to do things like road jitter, road shake. So as you're driving, your view, your head is like not connected to the rest of the car, with bolts or anything. It's sort of floating there on your shoulders, and as you're going along the track and going over hills and bumping into other cars and that sort of thing, your head's going to shake, and therefore your view is going to shake somewhat. So you're going to get this shaking or jittering of your view. If you get hit by another car, it's going to be a little more severe. If you hit from behind, your camera will tip down a little bit. If you hit from the side, it'll go left to right. You'll also have corner apex tracking. In real life, as you're entering a corner, you're predisposed. You'll look toward the apex of the corner. You don't look straight ahead. So if you have the apex tracking feature on, as you enter corners, your camera will pan to focus on the corner, and then as you pass it, it'll straighten back out. Or if you're in a series of curves like an S's or something, it'll keep focusing on the next apex until you're through them. And these sort of features we think will help better immerse the player in the experience. The style of racing again is like we've expended a lot of effort to try to get sort of the same feel, where you don't have a really high tech, hugging the road kind of car. It's a little looser, and it's a little, you'll get away from it if you're not careful, and it's very loud and violent and shakes and that sort of thing. We're really trying to push the verisimilitude, make you feel like you're immersed in this car from the early 70s.